Yo, what it do? It's your dirty Zeus Rebel Waters, and right now you are tuned into the Kitchen Sink series.
Hey, check this out. I go by the name of Static Black. You know what I'm talking about? One time for the one time. I want to welcome you out to the kitchen sink series of this motherfucking quarantine shit, right? So what I'm about to do for y'all, I'm about to introduce my big brother. He go by the name of Zeus Rebel Waters. Whoever listening, make some motherfucking noise out there one time for the one time, you bitches!
Yo, let's get this motherfucker going, man. Let's go. Get. I go by the name of Zeus Rebel Waters. And tonight I would like to welcome you to the Kitchen Sink series. Live at home with me. Y'all ready? Hey! Ow! Where do we go from here?
The motivation behind Burning Roof, it's one of those records where you can't hear the record, you have to really listen to the record. The record is really on some different type shit. Like the premise of the song is basically about selling your soul. Well, it's really about trying to decide whether or not to sell your soul. So if you listen to the beginning of the song, when the record come on, it say, if you were standing on top of a burning building, would you jump off or would you keep on fucking partying? And what I basically meant by that term is I was basically saying, like, if it's something that you want to obtain, but you got to do something that's totally against your morals and ethics and your values in order to obtain that, or you going to still do that, or you just gonna say, I'm not gonna do that, and I'm gonna go ahead and just, you know what I'm saying, jump off the roof and die. So that's kind of like what I meant about the song Burn the Roof. That's what the motivation.
We don't need no water, let that motherfucker burn. We don't need no water, let that motherfucker burn. What's up? How do you sell your soul? Hey, somebody just let me know. No water there ain't to bring the Da Vinci Code. Listen, so here we are, the turning back. We came too far. We worked so hard to be controlled. We might as well let it burn. Come on, in darkness. Y'all make some motherfucking noise if y'all can watch. Little bit more lit right now, yeah. This shit gonna be louder, we don't know. Hey, let's go. Hey, 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, chasing them money. Oh my God.
money pretty much is just a fun song, man. It's like who don't like money? Who don't like getting money? Everybody like getting money. You know what I mean? So money was just a song for us just to have some fun and everybody just have a ball. You know what I mean? And turn up to it.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Put our ball in the club, showing love. Then I get down, I get kisses, I get hugs. That shorty twerking, that shit bad, that was so. I got one homie that's a group that rips it. 1, 2, 3. I'm so rich, I'm so clean, and I'm spicy. She says I smell something good when she walk by me. She want a back boy, last man was tiny. And I'm like, football, push it right there, push it. 1, 2, 3. I'm hitting the watches and blocks. You money and fuck with the shit. One condom, take off the condom. Wear that condom, take off the condom. Don't breathe, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, chasing that money. Oh my God, chasing that money. I'm chasing that money. That money. Yeah, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, chasing that money. Oh my God, chasing that money. That money. Oh shit. Yo, I hope y'all having a motherfucking good time and enjoying yourself live with the Kitchen Sink series. Make sure you tag a friend, man. It's going down right now. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out my bro Sharp, the visionary, Chino Rebel, Nico, Static Black. Y'all know them, man. Come on, man. Yeah, let's go. And we go make it happen. Come on, everybody, put your motherfucking ones up.
One day, man. One day is definitely one of my favorite records. Is produced by my little bro 101. We from the same hood. You know what I'm saying? We from the lake, and it's just a feel good record, man. It's a very empowering, motivating record. It just kind of put you in the mind frame of one day it's gonna happen. One day it's gonna all make sense. One day we gonna get to where we need to go, man. One day is definitely a fan favorite.
Now when I do, I go hard. Gotta grind 24. Hey, listen, I stay away from these hate ass niggas and these petty ass. I'm home, and you get there ones with your hands up, better rip go. Shit, cause back then she ain't really wanna talk, now she all on my dick. Bitch, let's go, and we gon' make it happen. We gon' be on top one day. And you gon' be mine. My time coming. Hey, shit. One day I'ma walk up in the club and it's all on me. Hey, one day I'ma buy what I want, ain't tripping off the fee. Hey, one day I'ma tell a lead word like, and you can spit what you want, it ain't no limit. Hey, now when I do, I go hard. Gotta grind 20. Hey, oh shit, I stay away from these hate ass niggas and they petty ass. Oh, and if you take ones with your hands up, let me rip yo. Hey, cause back then she ain't really wanna talk, now she all on my dick. Stupid ass bitch, and we gon' make it happen. Static Black Wall. Hey, let's go. You won't be mine. My time coming one day. Hey, press pause. Press pause on that. We gonna do this shit. Just a little pause. Yeah. Let me pour me some motherfucking wine. What you got on here? We got any freaks on here? We gonna put freaks. All right. We got a couple freaks. What we got on this? Let me come on this side. Let me see what we got. You don't let them go. They ain't trying to see. Oh, okay. All right. Sorry. All right. Well, fuck it. We'll just if y'all watching, we'll keep going. If you motherfuckers ain't looking, we ain't booking. We ain't ticking, we ain't dicking. Hey, you gotta. I'm coming, so I'm writing this movie, bro. I gotta put your ass in this shit too. So I'm running this comedy movie. It's called Talent Show. Talent is coming out real soon. It's basically about these two, this single father and his two sons. They white. They live in Chesterfield. Dude lose his job and they gotta move to Spanish Lake.
Oh shit.
Oh right?
Shit. They gotta move to Bell Fountain.
They gotta move to Bell Fountain, bro. But they came from Chesterfield. He lost his job. They had to move to Spanish Lake. What the fuck, dog? And then, but the role that I'ma play, the principal in the school that they in, the principal is a pimp.
Oh, okay.
Right. So the principal used to be a pimp, and everything he say, he like be rhyming and shit. You know what I'm saying? They hurry up, get to class. Look at that. You know what I'm saying? Like he just go everything he gonna say throughout the whole movie. It's gonna be funny and shit, bro. Yeah, they gonna be a pimp and shit. Because it's kind of like a comedy, but it's two little white dudes, and they end up rapping and shit. It's called Talent Show. Okay. So Zeus is on there with some cheap ass Sutter Home. Yes, nigga, it's just Sutter Home. Fuck you. Sutter Home. Shout out to Sutter Home. So for this camera, what we'll say is, have you ever just felt like you had a rough day? Have you ever just felt like the sex wasn't good enough and you needed a boost? All right. So the first thing that you should do to warm her up is get a bottle of Sutter Home, baby. Sponsorship. Yeah, Sutter Home, what's up?
Sponsorship.
Come on,
Sutter Home, come sponsor us ASAP.
Sutter Home, get some Sutter Home, baby.
Get some of that Sutter.
You good, go ahead. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and she's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away, wonder this time where she's gone. Wonder if she's gonna stay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and this house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away, and I know. I never stop. Fucking bull rocks, none of that. I was trying. I said,
It sounds better.
come on, go, Oreo. Go that way. This motherfucker. Keep it moving, fuck it. This is now the Castle Point edition. No, I ain't ready for that shit. Let me not say that either, for somebody else get mad. God damn, everything I can't say shit.
Damn.
Everybody get so mad.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
I don't wanna be a loser. Change my life and give me everything that I need. My life consists of PS3, doing coke and smoking weed. I don't wanna be a loser. I need some gas. Hold up, wait, I don't have a car. I'm on my knees asking God, would he please make me a star? I don't wanna be a loser. No, I don't wanna be a loser. More and more, and I don't wanna be a loser. Need a sponsor. Kids My new song called In the Club. What we doing?
So in the club right now is my main single. The funny thing about In the Club was one of those records that I had for a very long time. Well, I ain't gonna say a very long time, but I did have a record for a minute. And this motherfucking dog, man. Yogi, shut up! In the Club is definitely one of my favorite records right now. It's a record that I had for a very long time. You know what I'm saying? I recorded it in Nelly's studio, actually at Dirty Studios here in St. Louis, Missouri. And when I recorded the record, I had the record for a long time. Then I recorded the record, and I still kind of like sat on the record. And when I finally released the record, it was instant. It was instant, and it's been instant ever. It's been fireworks ever since that song has been out, man. So I'm looking for that song to be really huge. The video came out super dope, shot by Sharp the Visionary, and man, it's just like the song is doing its thing, man. We got a bunch of different challenges going on with the song. We got the In the Club challenge where, you know, I'm sending the beat out to rappers where I got my hook on there, and it's giving them the opportunity to jump on the song and spit they hottest verse to the song. I got a remix with Charlie P out of Nashville, Tennessee. I got a remix with my dog Mean Gene out of Jacksonville, Florida. So the way we gonna do the video is we gonna make it like a 4-part series where you guys see the first video, which is you know, that's based around the whole quarantine and the whole Corona, which we call it Club Corona Tour, also coming to a city near y'all once the world open back up. But the second phase of the video is going to lead from the first part going into Nashville. You know, the third phase is going to go into Florida, and then the fourth phase is going to go to different parts of the world, and we'll take the best candidates from the challenge, and we'll use them for the video, and we'll have some of those guys in it, and, you know, ladies in it, whoever win the challenge, we'll have them on there. And the song is on fire, man. So I appreciate all the support. I appreciate all the DJs, you know, from all over the country, man, that's hitting me up, that's showing a lot of love. DJ Big V, DJ Epps, you know what I'm saying? DJ Quinn, just everybody that's showing love on the record, man. DJ Bounce, I appreciate y'all, man. Definitely feel like In the Club is gonna be the record of the summer for sure.
TV, boy, that's fucking TV, dog. Around again, everybody gonna be mad.
Everybody finna be hating, man.
Fuck.
Somebody else finna say something.
I gotta just put a motherfucker's tape on my mouth. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Yup. So beautiful. I was just thinking, we can go hang out or something. The other day, I met a girl, something and bubbly inside. I asked her
You. All I think about is you. You. That's one of them. That's one of those Sharp that I think we gonna probably need to do this summer. I actually have an idea. I want to make the video kind of be like based around the throwback movie Problem Child. I don't know if y'all ever seen that movie. I might be showing my age, but I want to base it around there. And I actually want to see if I can, you know, wiggle some connections that we get Gilbert Gottfried in the video. So Gilbert Gottfried, if you ever see this, we are trying to get you in the video for my song You. You is produced by BHB. It's definitely like a pop record. Very dope record. You know what I mean? Just upbeating and just talking about, you know what I'm saying, a woman that you just love, man. You know what I mean? All I think about is you.
White girls, Mexicans, and some Asians. The
Drugs. You just wanna do drugs. Drugs is one of those songs, man. It's kind of like an oxymoron. When you first hear the song, most people like, you made a song about doing drugs, but it's a lot of my records you can't just hear them, you have to listen to the records. The record is what the record is really talking about. The record is really talking about how your life can be miserable and messed up from the effects of drugs. That's what the record is really about. So when you go into the first verse, mama said I'm impatient, so much time I've been wasting, barely even dating. I'm basically saying my mama said because all I do is do drugs, so I'm impatient. I'm barely dating because I'm so focused on the drugs. Time I'm wasting because all I'm doing is doing drugs. So it sound good and the record feel good, you know what I'm saying? But really what the record is really talking about is the negative effects of somebody that don't do nothing but do drugs. And then you know in the hook it go, kids don't do drugs, kids don't do drugs.
This for everybody 235 plus. Here we go. Let's go. She be like Big Daddy or she call me Teddy Bird. She my super freak. We be fucking everywhere. In the bed, on the floor, even in the kitchen. When I'm done, baby, with me is some fried chicken. French fries on the side and some Kool-Aid. And when I suck on that pussy, she be like, oh, babe. She love my swag and my style and the glass of Remy. Fat boy season. You too skinny. Only thing that I wanna know is if you ever made love to a fat boy. Made love to a fat boy. Made love to a fat boy. It's the only thing that I wanna know is if you ever made love to a fat boy. Let's
go. Fat Boy is just one of those records, man. Just to say, you know what I'm saying? No matter if you're a skinny boy, fat boy, fat girl, skinny girl, whatever you are, man, you just need to be confident in you. And I think I'm one of the people that really show that confidence, not arrogance, but confidence. I think you have to definitely in society today, you need to love yourself first, you know what I mean? And not love yourself where you mistreating other people, but just love yourself where whatever you feel like doing, you know, as long as you're not hurting nobody else, the way you want to dress, you know, you want to rock your beard emerald, you want to paint your nails, whatever it is that you want to do, you should be able to authentically be able to do that without being judged, man. And Fat Boy is just one of them records to say, hey, man, you know, you buff, you skinny, you muscled up, you all this. I'm a fat boy, but you know, she might go for me before she go for you, man. So, you know, I just had to ask her, have you ever made love to a fat boy? That's my song, Fat Boy. So, the record Messed Up Day, man, is basically self-explanatory. It's just talking about having a horrible, no good, lousy, fucked up day. And I wrote a record about it, man. The song is doing amazingly well. I got a remix featuring my brother Overtime. You know, right now we had like 20,000 streams on Spotify, so definitely I appreciate you guys. Keep running the numbers up on that, man. And we gonna have that video coming for y'all real soon. I think we're gonna go out to Montana and do the video because he's from Montana, so I want to go to Montana and shoot the video. Messed Up Day, it's gonna be coming soon, man. But it's a really, really dope record. Also produced by 101 on the guitars, my brother Josh Cohn. I'm sorry. Rest in peace to Josh. And yeah, man. So Messed Up Day, it's available on all platforms right now. Make sure y'all go check it out.
No money in my wallet. I can't find the cards in my bag. Hey, I try to call my mama, but Sprint cut off my phone. And Static Black looking at me like Zeus, what the hell is wrong? I think I need some help. just telling me that it's gonna be a fucked up day. The only thing I can do is get on my knees and pray. Cause I can feel it in my bones that it's gonna be a fucked up day. It's gonna be a what? It's gonna be a fucked up day. It's gonna be a fucked up day. What you need? What? What are you saying?
Boo said she'll keep it to tomorrow. She has one.
Yeah. What you want to do? You ready to stop or what you want to do? How we looking on y'all phones? We stop here. We still up. Okay. Make up some shit for me. I will. Say I'm letting you vibe. I'm letting you do your solo before I come in. We all feel so insecure. I don't know what we're waiting for. If I die tonight, who will come to my funeral? If I die tonight, who will come to my funeral? I don't know today if I'll see tomorrow. I don't know today if my mama sorrows. If I die tonight, will you come to my funeral? If I die tonight, will you come to my funeral? Did we record that song? That's a new song. That's fuck. That's made that up. We did. That's some new shit. Funeral. Is that we call it funeral?
There you go.
That's catchy. It's catchy.
Yeah. So you got that on tape, right?
Oh, yeah, they got that, yeah.
So we go back and write that down. What songs did we not do?
We did them all.
We did them
Yeah,
all.
we did them all.
What we missing, bud? Jeff, what you think? Is we missing something? I saw something we didn't do that we've done before with the guitar.
I think we got it, man.
Not nothing that we can't jump up and down and kick into. Everything else pretty mellow with
Put
the
the
guitar.
fuck out.
Huh?
You be put the fuck out. No warning. No pass go. You a motherfucker don't even say like you don't want. Hey, hey, look. When a motherfucker is calm, a motherfucker says that they wits in with your ass. Look, think about it, bro. When you be yelling like a motherfucker, you know you coming back. She be talking about, man, Zeus, fuck you, nigga. Y'all be smashing the nigga.
But if she like, I'm cool.
Yeah, bro.
No,
Hey, when the motherfucker
hey,
is
I'm
calm,
sorry.
that's the thing. Look, when the motherfucker is calm, that's that they wits in with your shit. Hey, you gotta go, man. You know what I'm saying? Walking the motherfucker room, be like, hey, man, you gotta go down.